Hello there, Internet. Welcome to the place where we think about video games for kids way too hard. Not letting up on our seemingly never-ending campaign, we are going to dissect the DNA and RNA that makes up LEGO Jurassic World. Mighty monolithic monsters, terrifyingly threatening titans, raging rampant reptiles, wacky fun family-friendly petting zoo with overpriced food and drinks. All these things are things you think of when the word dinosaur is thrown about. Oh, wait, wacky fun family-friendly petting zoo with overpriced food and drinks isn't something you think of? If wacky fun family-friendly petting zoo with overpriced food and drinks isn't the first thing you think of when dinosaurs are the topic of discussion, then you have never witnessed any of the Jurassic Park movies, or especially the Jurassic World movies. In this version of the universe, dinosaurs have been brought back through the power of science! And seeing one of these prehistoric powerhouses is like seeing an elephant at your local zoo.
These days, kids look at a stegosaurus like an elephant from the city zoo.
I know, I just said that. For only the small price for the cost of admission to your local Disney park, with the added fees of room and board, and a stupidly long plane ride, and the best part, a boat ride, and the enormous risk of being turned into dino dung, if you are able to clear all of those hurdles, then you, yes you, can see the equivalent of an elephant.
These days, kids look at a stegosaurus like an elephant from the city zoo.
Stop that. So go roll the dice, have the time of your life, or be ripped apart by a velociraptor. You do you. But you aren't here for vague hypotheticals. You are here for me to tell you about an alternative. So here's my master plan. First, continue to watch this video and then subscribe. Second, don't spend your life savings just to be trampled by apex predators. And do something that's at least one time safe. Drive to your local GameStop, or whatever your preferred video game haven is. Walk in and pick up a copy of LEGO Jurassic World for like $15. See what a wonderful alternative this is. Sans, saving you money and life since 2001. So for all of you that already know about the fake real or maybe really fake history of Jurassic Park, then it's time to tune out. I will let you know when it's time to start listening again with this sound. Really, that's all we could get? That's kind of pathetic. Come on. Okay, well, whatever. So start paying attention again. Okay, got it? Alright then, time to get into the nitty-gritty of this stuff stuck in between this thing's teeth. Oh wait, it's this guy. 1525, the island of Isla Nublar is discovered. 1969, John Hammond opens Animal Kingdom in Kenya, unwittingly starting the foundations for the first Jurassic Park. 1974, John Hammond and Benjamin Lockwood start a banging partnership. 1975, the horrible company InGen is founded. Gas! Another evil corporation wanting to make money? So evil. 1984, the very first dino was born. Isn't it so fresh? 1993, the events of the original Jurassic Park take place with Dr.
Alan
Grant, Dr. Ellie Sadler, and oh me, oh my, Ian Malcolm. Stuff does go down with all sorts of anal frog, cans of shaving cream, and the original internet troll. 1995, Dr. Wu releases his book about how he wants to make a brand new dino. Foreshadowing, perhaps? 1997, Lost World gets unlost, and Ian Malcolm has an incredible adventure on another wild island. 2001, beyond the fact that the most important person to Sans is born, Jurassic Park 3 happens, and well...
Dr. Grant.
2003, a plot point is added where Dr. Wu discovers the reason why feathered dinosaurs don't have any feathers is because genetic manipulation and adding the likes frog DNA hung up a pretty glaring flaw in the movies. 2004, Jurassic World is built. 2015, Jurassic Park hits full reboot with the Jurassic World and goes exactly like the first one, with a little less shaving cream. 2018, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom takes place and it hits the same highs as the Lost World. So, not that high. Ooh boy. That took no time at all. I guess there wasn't even the need for that sound. Well, gotta go get those who tuned out's attention. That was still a really weak sound. So you may be asking yourself at this point, why do I care about the made-up history of an island full of dinosaurs? I just want to run around playing as a big virtual plastic T-Rex that eats people. And my response to that is, I like talking, and the game takes place over the course of the first 4 movies. The 5th, unfortunately, came out after the game, so we missed out on all the fun times at the Lockwood estate with the new Scaly Boy. Well, now that we have the base knowledge of this franchise, it's time to get to the goods. Ask yourself, you're going to buy a LEGO video game all about Jurassic Park, having to shell out $60+. Just like all LEGO TT games, this is going to be a love letter to the franchise. So much care and detail is put into everything about this game. With that in mind, what character would you like to be released as a pre-order bonus? Maybe John Hammond, the legend who started it all, or what about Mr. DNA in a clear, translucent everything? Even a minifigure we didn't get from the new movie at the time. Someone along the lines of a certain Dunder Mifflin CEO turned dad? Huh? Or a new mold of a dinosaur. Yeah, we got a dinosaur in a new color. The Gallimimus? 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 Good God, that is a hard one. Now, I am torn when it comes to this. I would have loved to see an exclusive figure related to Jurassic Park, especially seeing the rarest figures in our collection consist of some of these pre-order bonus figures. At the same compelled to love this because it's an exclusive dinosaur. It even has a trap to get the little green goober. Trap also has an exclusive printed 2x2 tile, if you are excited by that kind of thing. So yeah, not gonna lean one way or the other with this one on the grading scale. I'm gonna go the way of the Swiss. And for me to be saying this is rare. I'm a sucker for just about anything Lego. Weird obscure thing that no one likes? Sign me up. Oh, a box of plants with a purchase of $35 or more? Yeah, I'll take 8 please. A rare one-piece dinosaur mold over a rare figure. I'm a little iffy. However, before someone strikes out at us, I am well aware of the Dr. Wu figure if one would pre-order the game from Target. I do not care for this minifigure. I mean, he came in a commercially produced set, so no, that doesn't really count. I will argue to my grave with this one. With each new game published by TT, the limit of characters in one game is always being pushed. This is an unending trend that I am more than happy to watch continue. Believe it or not, this is not the game to buck that trend. Containing a whopping 100 plus characters, console-exclusive DLC characters, the classic custom character creator, and the claim to fame, playable dinosaurs. Oh, I'm not kidding. You can play through levels of the game as both humans and giant chickens. So for all of you out there that love LEGO games but always felt that there was just a little something missing, just that one tiny tweak, the answer you're searching for your whole life, playable dinosaurs. The statement of, "There are just not enough giant reptiles," no longer applies. There are 20 of them, in fact. And get this, what if I told you that the character creator that has been a staple for years and years now applies to the dinosaurs? Don't fear, you didn't have a stroke or mishear me. You can design your very own dino. I cannot express how well this ties in with the new movie. With the storyline of playing God such a pivotal point, shrunk down to a less meaningful and a heck of a lot more fun, mixing and matching parts from all sorts of supersized crocs. The head of a T-Rex on a Dilophosaurus, sure, why not? A Mesosaurus with the body of a Bronchiosaurus. If that's what you want to do it. It's most certainly what I did. The different skin colors, who am I kidding? The paint jobs. Oh, the paint jobs are just so cool. One of the better features was the randomizer. Either a completely improbable thing would just pop out, or the most devastating hunter of all time that would scare even the most manly of men. There is no in between when it comes to this sheer madness. In retrospect, looking back, it wasn't anything super revolutionary. Making characters, like I said, has been around for quite a while, but who cares? You can play as a frickin' Super T-Rex! Some of us out there still do care about the characters, so who can you expect to see? You have the main cast of each movie, as well as a whole new host of filler peeps that you only have to buy to fill out the 100% meter. Usually I don't care about filler characters. Star Wars Complete Saga had all kinds of people that only have brief seconds of screen time. However, they don't just have a name like Fisherman Jim, or ACU Security Male. There are highlights with the likes of John Hammond, Samuel Jackson, and don't forget about... Wait, really? Jimmy Fallon? Oh, cool, Mr. DNA, I remember him. What would Steven Spielberg's abilities even be? Maybe the list of 120 plus characters could have been made a little bit smaller. Taking place over the course of the original trilogy, nope, not that one, this much less talked about collection. This game recreates so many iconic scenes in a new, humorous LEGO style. Being able to experience what the Jeff Goldblum experienced. Seeing the world through his eyes. Playing as... But who could blame me? Just look at all that blue. Breaking down each movie into 5 sizable levels, little missions, side quests, collectibles, and Easter eggs all over in the overworld. With 5 levels per movie, totaling 20 levels overall, each film is accurately depicted despite such a seemingly short list of levels. These levels are beefy, each lasting roughly 30 to 40 minutes. If you choose to take the route of the completionist, you are getting about 30 hours out of this game. I must add a caveat to that though. I hear you saying, how in the world can you find something wrong with 30 hours of gameplay in a LEGO game? But just listen, not to my words, but to this. Even if you are defending this, just imagine listening to this song for 10 minutes. The same 3-minute soundtrack just repeats, over, and 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 over. I think I lost me back there. Well, while that's going on, I cannot express how bad this song is. Whenever I think of this game, this song plays in my head. Usually, in any other case, it would seem to be a good thing, that it would seem like the music did its... Wrong! You are so very, very wrong. I'm not the one to go out critique musical style of a game. Heck, any type of media for that matter. If it isn't annoying, then I don't care. Yeah, I'll go on all day about the pre-order bonus, but music isn't my expertise. I hate it. It's not like you only are in the overworld for a second. No, you spend so much time there. I'm so sorry if you have played or will play this game and realize what I have realized. You will now know what eternal damnation is. You will learn fear. You will learn respect. But most importantly, you will learn to appreciate the subtlety of ambiance. Being another LEGO game that has the shared title for accessible to all, this is accessible to all. Who would have thought? Being released on PC, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, Wii U, 3DS, Xbox 360, Xbox One, iOS, and Android. Because you can never forget to differentiate between the two equally as meh ports. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's not the games that the people defend, but the phone brands itself. Shocking, I know. The DLC in this game, like many other LEGO games around the time, consisted of extra characters and some vehicles. Nothing really exciting here. It would only be in other titles where additional levels or something worth the tacked-on price tag were available, unless you are like Corbin where you have an unfulfilled lust for collecting everything you can possibly get your hands on. If that is the situation you find yourself in, go crazy. Get all the DLC. Many movie tie-ins have the stigma of being poor, or vice versa where many movies based on video games just turn out the worst. Seemingly, for the most part, LEGO games have avoided this haze of gold turning into hot stinkers. Jurassic World is no exception. Levels accurately depict scenes from the movies, and even make light of the less than stellar parts, and that is always appreciated. I hate having to take away from such a wonderful franchise and game, but that song, that song is just so irritating. Even so, I will try and look past it as much as I can when grading this. The ability to play as dinosaurs does help a lot in this endeavor. Putting all of this data into our rapid, ultra-bombastic, byte-intact super hardware, or RUBBISH for short, let's see what it comes up with. Not bad.
Interrupting breaking news.
Congratulations, TJHI Z2 Clash of Clans. You won the LEGO Dimensions Gimli Fun Pack. If you are under the age of 18, make sure to have parents' permission when sending your address to this email. Congratulations again, TJHI.
Now back to your scheduled program.
Hey, thanks for watching. And if you're new to this series, it's called Minikit Makers. We have a few other episodes you can watch. If you're more into the line of toys, we have other videos all about the bricks. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. If you really want to be my hero, tap on that bell button so you don't miss out on our other new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. I've been Taylor with Sans. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, the episode's over?